Hi, I'm 𝑇𝐞𝐥𝐩 𝐂𝐚𝐧, licensed loan officer in Michigan, and I specialize in helping first-time home buyers. Hey, thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it. So you're probably watching this video if you're thinking about working at Freedom Mortgage. So this is a review, and I'm going to be very honest and tell you the truth. So I worked at Freedom Mortgage for over a year, and I believe it was 2021 to 2022. I don't remember, but it was over a year. I think it was 13, 14 months. It was a call center. The way it would work is Freedom Mortgage would buy servicing rights. So servicing rights mean that a client has a mortgage with XYB, and then they sell that mortgage to Freedom Mortgage, where Freedom Mortgage collects the payment and does the escrow and taxes and insurance. So they're just like the servicer. So Freedom would buy these clients, and then we would call them on like an outbound campaign. We would call them, welcome them to Freedom Mortgage, and then we would offer them either a lower interest rate at the time, cash out, or help them with a purchase. So Freedom gets notified if you list your home or if you have your credit ran, things like that. And this is not just Freedom. Every lender monitors their clients, and then we would reach out. And a lot of the clients happily took a lower rate. And the benefit of this is that you didn't have to brand, you didn't have to, say this and that. They already kind of trust us because we had their information. We could see their mortgage statement, we could see their payment history, we could see all this different stuff, and we didn't have to ask for a lot of things. So it was kind of quick and easy. So at Freedom, you do have high goals, but they're easily attained because you're getting a lot of information already there that the other lender gave us. So it gave us their application, where they work. You just have to kind of verify the information and make sure it's accurate. So I liked working at Freedom Mortgage. The work-life balance was great. The pay was good. The leads were good. Overall, it was a pretty good experience working at Freedom Mortgage as a loan officer. Now, what are the cons? Number one, with the first con was compliance. So Freedom Mortgage was so big on compliance. They made you state your MLS number. It's a recorded call. They wanted you to read off the APR. A lot of times we just say the rate in most of the time, but they want you to do the APR and rate, which was a little confusing. Their process is a little slow. So Freedom is super competitive for those clients. So not only did we offer them a lower rate or cash out, but the cost was very low. So it was very, very hard for them to go anywhere else. And on some cases, clients would shop us and we would beat any offer. So Freedom Mortgage was willing to lose money just to keep that service client. And Freedom is one of the 7th largest servicers. And the company was founded by Stan Midland. He's a great guy. He's the CEO. He would hop on some meetings and talk to you and let us know what he's thinking. He was really good. He knew where the market was going. Very smart. So the process is slow. You get what you pay for. So it's not the best process. They did outsource some of the loan processors. You would see like outsource or something like that. But here or take, they are quick to lay off. So the office we had here, when rates started going up, they started laying off people. That's kind of when I left. I wasn't the one that got laid off. I was more of one of the top performers, but I knew that the writing was on the wall, and 6 months later, they closed the office. So it's not just Freedom Pacific. I mean, Quicken, Wells Fargo, all these big lenders, Flagstar, have done layoffs. It's just how the mortgage industry works. So, but they are quick to lay off. And they don't do very well with outside clients. So outside client means that you just call up Freedom Mortgage and you want to do a purchase or refinance. It's a little bit hectic trying to get a hold of somebody, but they're great if you're a service client. If you're a service client, they literally lay out the rug for you because they want to keep you there. So overall, it's a great place to work. If you're a new loan officer or someone with a few years under your belt, it will be a great place to go. If you have no experience, they did have a program there where they'll train you, get you licensed, and get you on the phones. There are headquarters in New Jersey. So overall, like I said, I would recommend Freedom Mortgage if you're a new loan officer. or if you're a loan processor thinking about going to work there, recruiter, it's a good company. The pay is good. Like they paid us, I think like $16 or $17 an hour, which is very gracious for our, because you're a commission employee. Most places I work, they gave you like $10 an hour, even though you're there to earn commission. But it's nice to get $16 plus your commission. So that's a pro. But again, the process is a little slow. So sometimes with clients that want to close fast, it's just not going to happen. You just got to, be really nice to them and let them know it's going to be a little bit longer. So thanks so much for watching. If you're thinking about working at Freedom Mortgage or have more questions, comment below. I'll try to answer that question for you the best I can. Like I said, it's been a few years. Things changed fast in the mortgage industry. So thanks for watching. This is my honest review of Freedom Mortgage. I'll see you next video.